Hello, I'm attorney Frederick Gaston. I am co-founder and legal counsel for Omega Family Global. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the legal process associated with your surrogacy. Before I go into details, I want to give you my own personal thanks. The process is an amazing one, and obviously we couldn't do it without you. You make the parents happy, you make my life full, and you make the world a better place. So thank you very much, from me personally. Okay, so the first thing that's going to happen in the legal process is after you've been matched, congratulations, you're matched, we're moving forward. Your case manager will send a referral to your attorney. We work with the best attorneys in the state, both guys and girls who've done hundreds of gestational surrogacy agreements in their careers. They will contact you, they're your friend, they are your attorney. Even though the intended parents will be paying their bill, they work exclusively for you. Anything you want to share with them and work with is just between you. They will help you and guide you through the formation of the contract, the Gestational Surrogacy Agreement, or as we refer to it, the GSA. This process can take anywhere from just 1 week or a few days to maybe 3 or 4 weeks, depending on how quickly everyone works and how motivated everyone is to complete the GSA. From your perspective, working with your attorney, you're simply going to make sure that all the terms are correct. Everything that you've agreed with Omega and with your intended parents is put into the contract the way that you believe it should be. They will also go over several other legal terms that are necessary to be in the contract. There's a back and forth between you and your attorney and the intended parents and their attorney until everyone agrees that this is the exact contract we want. Once that is done, final copies are issued to you. That will be executed and notarized by you and the intended parents. If you have a partner, husband, or wife, they will also need to notarize and sign the agreement. Once that is done, we can move to the second phase of the legal process, which is the trust fund management. We have your GSA in place. The next phase is the trust fund management. And this will happen immediately after the execution of the GSA. And the reason this happens is we want to make sure that no matter what, you are going to have the money that you're supposed to be paid put into a trust account. So you're going to be paid throughout the process. This usually happens within 10 days of the execution of the GSA. Once the funds are put into a trust account, we will let your doctor know that we are good to go. You can begin the process and begin preparation for embryo transfer. So now we are at the third and final phase of the legal process, which is the PBO, the Pre-Birth Order. At this point, your GSA has already been completed, the funds have already been put into trust for you, an embryo transfer has been scheduled and completed, and a pregnancy has been achieved. We are now in approximately the second trimester. At that time, your attorney would have already been working with the intended parent's attorney to create the documents necessary for the pre-birth order. They will contact you again and walk you through the process. At base, what this does is establishes the intended parents as mom and dad for the baby and make sure that everybody knows that you are the surrogate and you are not the mother of any baby or babies that are going to come.